going on? Got another stock market update. This your boy TerrenceRe. Uh, well, we got some action going on today. These the best days, in my opinion, to be a trader. You getting a lot of movement, and the market's moving, so you can get some trades on and get them off. Right. So let's go over the tape real quick. We got about 10 minutes to go before the closing bell. I am going to go over a trade that I put on today. You can see one closed out. The call spread that I had in IWM closed out, but we're gonna go over one that I put on today before the bell closes. We got the VIX is up almost 15%. This is bananas. We got the S&P Future 500. Um, the futures are down a whole 1.75%. Nasdaq futures are down the same, almost 200 handles. The Dow futures are down by 1.25, but the Russell futures have been leading the way down. The Russell futures are down 3.5%, like just beasting. And so I've been trading the IWM, which is the ETF of the Russell futures. Now there are a few stocks that have, in my opinion, that are shown before today that the market was going down. That was IWM, that was Caterpillar, and that was Netflix. Those three I've been talking about for the last week, and the patterns have been there for those three to go down, right? Signaling to us that the market was going to go down. But so if you all, unless if you've been hiding under a rock, you know that one of the banks, I think it's, let's see, SIVB. Let me see if I can find it. You see it's right here. It's been halted. You cannot trade it. And it's been like that. It says started. You can look at it. It says halt pending started at 8:35 a.m. So it's been halted all day. From what I understand, the FDIC has taken over the bank. And you can see right now it's priced at $39. I wouldn't be surprised if it went all the way out, right? Because people so basically, if I'm not mistaken, that's the bank connected to out in Silicon Valley, and so it has a lot of other companies have their investments and have their money. They use that bank to bank. So, but that's neither here nor there. What you're looking at on this watch list is financial services, right? This is the financial services sector. All of these have something to do with financial services. They are all red. It's got two that aren't red, and that's J.P. Morgan. Now I've seen something on CNBC where there's a rumor that J.P. Morgan may purchase one of the banks. Well, we'll see. I sure did too. I got it drawn up on a chart. I'm waiting on it to hit a certain level. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and take a look at it. And we got Wells Fargo. Those are the only two banks. Schwab getting killed. And I really don't know why Schwab is getting killed. Like, I don't know the fundamental news behind that. But we got to keep our eye on Schwab. It's down 13%. And Schwab shouldn't be down. That's a huge bank. Should not be down like that. So there's more risk than they're letting on. Here's another one that's green. TRV, whatever it is, the Travelers Company. But I got 6 minutes before the bell. I am going to come back and we're going to take a look at JP Morgan, but I want to get to this trade in IWM first before the bell closes or the market closes. Show you guys what I was looking at when I made this. Now, here go my Fibonacci levels, right? Hit every one. And I wasn't sure if I would even try for this target down here, but since it just blew through it, I said, what the heck? And I'm going to show you something else. If you look at the MACD, I'm going to bring that down. If you look down here at this MACD, right, you see how the histogram is accelerating to the bottom. So what it's showing you is that this move right here is more violent than this move to here. So from here to here, is a so from here to here, and then you got here to here. This is a measurement of how much acceleration that you have in that move. This move is more violent than that move. So that's letting me know that it ain't done. So what I wanted to do was try to take advantage of this next level that I have down here around 168. Let's go to the trade tab. If you're watching the video, please hit the like button. It's free to hit the like button. You don't have to subscribe, but you're going to want to. I'm going to make you want to. I'm going to come out here to 42 days. And so what I did was I did a butterfly. Butterflies take advantage. Now, I'm buying the butterfly, so I'm going to be short the guts, meaning I'm selling, I'm going to sell my puts at an area where I think the market can get to. So if I was doing this right now, the market is going down further. But if I was doing this right now, I would do it like so. I hit go. So I got butterfly already put up here. So I don't have to click on it and do it individually. Move my short strike to 168. Have one right here. So this would make this, what's that, $8. Now this is an equidistant butterfly. I didn't want that. And the reason why I broke the wing, you can see where my profit is right in this area. But this market could just fall out. It could just fall out the bottom and just keep going. I honestly think that we could be possibly at that moment. So to take advantage of, if it goes lower, breaking the wings means not, instead of having an equidistant butterfly, I'll bring this wing in, bring it in maybe 3. So I got 8 down. So 8 down to here and then 5 here. Now you can see I got a probability. It's a high probability trade. My probability of 50% of profit is 60. See it moving right around 60%. Right now it's only 169. I paid more for this. I paid 195 for it. But I actually had this, and I think mine looked like this, like that, right? So it's a little wider. So right now it's pricing for 211. That's because it's up money already. Now, you may say, now if you could just, obviously I think it's going to get to 168. You could just buy this put, but I don't want to be subject to theta decay because I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, and that option would decay if I just buy it outright. By me selling options and buying, I basically am negating the theta, even putting it in my favor, because I do have small, if we come to the analysis tab, I do have a small amount of theta. This is a positive theta trade. Now you can see, how does it make money? We wanted to get to 168. Let's just say we're going to create a theoretical price. We're going to say 168. If it got to 168 today, which is not, you only got 2 minutes left in this trading session, I would make $94. This is the great part about this trade. Let's say it does it on Monday. I would make $101. The longer it takes to get to that marker, the more it increases. You see? 111. Now, if I go all the way down to 2 weeks from now and it goes there, 133. So it wouldn't bother me if the particular, if someone, and I expect to get a bounce. It wouldn't bother me if it bounced up into here. I got 42 days. It would be better for me if it stayed around here for 30 days and then just milked its way down there. Because then that way, now, this is the good thing about the butterfly. Let's go back. Let's go back to the analysis tab. Come on now. All right. Let's just say, let's go all the way out. Let's say, now I did it with 42 days. Let's say we down to the last 5 days. And now it hits there. Look at my P&L. $455. Right? On a trade that I spent $195. So the more time, and there is the bell. So the more time that goes by, would it stand within that range, my profit goes up. And so that's why you do a butterfly instead of just buying the put. Now, buying the put, when you buy options, time is not on your side. But since I sold and bought, I put theta on my side to help me in the trade. Now I just need to be right directionally. And it don't have to, it can be anywhere within there. You see the price? So by that fifth day, it could be out over here at 162. Look at that. That's still $288. Or it could be at 172. That's $300. So I just needed to be within this green range, and it could stay there, and I could hold this trade as long as I want to hold it. So that's just, and once again, that's a broken wing butterfly. We go back to let's see if we can go back to the table view. And this is because anytime this outside wing or inside, anytime you have wings that aren't equidistant, the term is referred to as being broken. You broke the wing. Now, if it was equidistant, meaning 178, meaning 10 on each side, so I got 178, 168. If I had 150, which there is no 158 strike, but if I had a 158 strike, that would be an equidistant butterfly. It would be a balanced butterfly. And so that's so that's the thing that's behind that. Now, let's take a look. I wanted to go over that trade actually before the bell rung. Let's take a look at JP Morgan. I'll tell you guys why I got JP Morgan on my list, and I don't mind shorting it. I will be watching this next week. Now, you see right here from this high to this low, right? We got this little pullback in here. I'll take that off. Now we got this pullback. I like to see it. It already hit my 38.2. I'd like to see Monday get a little drift up. Maybe Tuesday touch right in here. Once I get it right in here, in this area right here, I may look to get shorted. I'm going to go ahead and short it. Yep. Now, hopefully it does. It may not. The bank's taking it on the chin. And it's crazy because this is a Friday. So with it being a Friday, that more news will come out about what's going on, but the market won't be open for you to do anything about it. That's crazy, right? So hopefully, you are comfortable with your risk going into the weekend. This weekend is going to be crazy. I really do feel that. Let's take a look at once again. Let's look at Netflix. I've been telling you guys. If you've been watching the channel, you eating. Only thing I can do is I literally had to take money out of my pocket and put it in other people's pocket because I'm giving. And I even tweeted this out on Twitter. I follow another profile on Twitter, and the guy was like, what's gonna happen tomorrow or something, and I put, I think I put IWM is going down. I put Caterpillar is going down, and I put Netflix is going down. No cap. I'm telling you, I put it on there. You got 61.8. Bam, hit that one. Hit this level. Netflix hit the 1618. The next one is right here. Now, I don't know about any of these levels, but I had a feeling like when it was here, when it passed up this level right here and kept going, I was like, oh, it's going to this one. See, whenever it gets to one of these levels and touches it, and then you get a big movement, then you got to be wary about the next ones. But when it get there and then keep going and chop around and keep going down, I knew we was in the game. So Netflix is right here. So let's see what Netflix. You might get a bounce out of Netflix because it's been taking it on the chin as well. Take a look at Caterpillar. Caterpillar got downgraded, I think, today. I can't remember what bank did it, but they downgraded them, right? Look at this gap. Gap, boom, right there at that level. Next level for it. If it don't bounce on Monday and it just keep drifting, oh, you can count on it getting down here around 215. That's my next target. So I don't think this is over. There's no way. I think that also gold. I think I did a video a little while back. I'm gonna look at the gold futures. I'll show it to you. Look at it. Got here to the 618. We got up here around 100. Now look. Only thing about gold, I don't know if this is it, right? It could still drift down a little bit. But what has happened is so now is the flight. Now is where you see where the real hedge is. Like who is really, so is it Bitcoin or is it gold? When the stuff really hit the fan, now you see gold is up, right? So this is where you go find all the people that got laser eyes on Twitter. And they ain't got laser eyes today. They hiding. You see gold is up 2%. Now let's look at Bitcoin. I don't even think I need to pull this up because you guys know. Let's look at Bitcoin. Horrible. Just horrible. It actually ain't. It actually just stopped right here. But it's been going down as well. So you can see it really doesn't have a lot of volume. Bitcoin does not have a lot of volume right now. And it don't look good, but it doesn't have a lot of volume in it. It hadn't been moving a whole lot. So Bitcoin down, gold futures up. So that's the thing. This is how you can tell, guys, what's the real flight, or whenever that you have risk in the market and people want to try and put their money in something safe. You're getting a chance to see it right now. So, well, like I said, the market is already closed. I do not own. I think I got like in my 401k. I think I told you guys before. I think it's like I got a small percentage of my money in some type of fixed asset or something like that, but it's real small. Rest of the funds is in cash. Oh, and I did buy a Leap put today in the IWM. I did buy a put. Not in this account, in the Infidelity, and I'll show you the put I bought. I think I went out 70 days. Came right in here. I think I bought the um did I buy 170? I bought one of these puts. It may have been the 170 strike. Oh, 168. I think it was 168. So I came out like I think 70 days, and may have been 98 days. Nah, it was 70. It's one of those I would have to go look it up. But in another account, I came out and bought a Leap put. So I'm gonna look to hold it, see if I can get the market to come down, right? But for the most part, in my YouTube account, this one right here, I don't tend to buy naked options, and I don't advise people. I know a lot of times, you see people, it gives you big wins, but you get big losses too. So I don't really advocate buying individual options. The way I showed this butterfly today, how I did it, I canceled out the negative theta decay. I actually put theta on my side. So I'm not buying a deteriorating asset, right? So, hey guys, if you got something out of this video, like once again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share. I think I'm gonna put that trade out into the community just so you guys can see it. And with that, I'm gonna be out. Peace.